In this class, we will start with isomerism. What do you mean by isomerism? Isomerism are nothing but the compounds having the same molecular formula but differ in their physical and chemical properties. That is, compounds which have the same molecular formula but exhibit different physical properties and chemical properties are called isomers, and the phenomenon is known as isomerism. Isomerism is of two types. First one is the structural isomerism and second one is the stereoisomerism. What do you mean by structural isomerism? Compounds which have the same molecular formula but differ in their structural formula are known as structural isomers, and the phenomenon is known as structural isomerism. That is, in the case of structural isomers, the molecular formula remains the same but they differ in the structural formula. Structural isomerism can be broadly classified into four different types: chain isomerism, position isomerism, functional group isomerism and metamerism. Chain isomerism. Compounds having the same molecular formula but differ in the number of carbon atoms present in the parent chain is known as chain isomers, and the phenomenon is known as chain isomerism. As the name suggests, chain. So, chain isomerism is something related to the parent chain. In this type of isomers, the compounds will have the same molecular formula but the number of carbon atoms present in the parent chain differs. For example, consider the compound having a molecular formula C5H12. C5H12 has three isomers, or it can be represented in three different ways. First one, pentane. If you can observe here, in the case of pentane, the parent chain contains 5 carbon atoms. The second isomer of C5H12 is isopentane. Here, if we identify the parent chain contains 1, 2, 3, 4 carbon atoms, whereas this compound contains 5 carbon atoms. This isopentane contains only 4 carbon atoms in the parent chain, and the IUPAC name of this compound can be written as 2-methyl-butane. And coming to the third isomer, it is neopentane, or it can be written as 2,2-dimethylpropane. And if you observe here, there are only 3 carbon atoms in the parent chain. All these 3 compounds have the same molecular formula, that is C5H12, but they differ in their structural formula, and to be precise, they differ in the number of carbon atoms present in the parent chain. This compound has 5 carbon atoms in the parent chain, this compound has 4 carbon atoms in the parent chain, and this compound has 3 carbon atoms in the parent chain. Such compounds which have the same molecular formula but differ in their structural formula are called structural isomers, and compounds having the same molecular formula but having different number of carbon atoms in the parent chain are known as chain isomers, and the phenomenon is known as chain isomerism. Position isomerism. 2 or more compounds having the same molecular formula but differ in the position of the functional group are called position isomers and the phenomenon is known as position isomerism. That is, in the case of position isomers, the compounds will have the same molecular formula, but the position of the functional group differs. Let us take an example of a compound having molecular formula C3H8O. It represents two alcohols. First one, CH3, CH2, CH2OH. The functional group is alcohol, that is OH, and the position of the functional group is on the first carbon atom. Therefore, the IUPAC name of this compound is propan-1-ol or propanol. Coming to the second isomer, the position of the functional group is on the second carbon atom, and the IUPAC name of this compound is propan-2-ol. If you can observe here, in the first isomer, the functional group is on the first carbon atom, whereas in the second compound, the functional group is present on the second carbon atom. The similarity between these two compounds is that both have the same molecular formula, but the position of the functional group differs. Such isomers which have the same molecular formula but differ in the position of the functional group are called position isomers, and the phenomenon is known as position isomerism. Functional group isomerism. As the name suggests, this type of isomerism is something related to the functional group of the organic compound. How do we define functional group isomerism? Compounds which have the same molecular formula but different functional groups are called functional group isomers, and the phenomenon is known as functional group isomerism. That is, in such isomers, the compounds will have the same molecular formula but different functional groups. For example, C3H6O represents an aldehyde as well as a ketone. CH3COCH3, IUPAC name of this compound is propanone, or it is also known as acetone. In this case, the functional group is ketone, C double bond O. Coming to the second isomer, CH3CH2CHO, the functional group in this case is CHO, that is, it's an aldehyde, and the IUPAC name is propanol. If I observe here, both these compounds have the same molecular formula, that is C3H6O, but they have different functional groups. One is a ketone and the other one is an aldehyde. Such compounds which have the same molecular formula but different functional groups are called functional group isomers, and the phenomenon is known as functional group isomerism. Metamerism. The compounds having the same molecular formula but differ in the distribution of groups on either side of the functional group are known as metamers, and the phenomenon is known as metamerism. This type of isomerism exists in compounds having non-terminal functional groups, and the groups that are present on either side of the functional group will be different. For example, consider a compound having the molecular formula C4H10O. This compound have two isomers, C2H5OC2H5, CH3OC3H7. They belong to the class of compounds known as ethers, and the functional group in this case is O. If you observe here, in the case of ethoxyethane, on the left side of the functional group you have C2H5, that is ethyl group, and on the right side of the functional group again you have an ethyl group. But if you come to the second isomer, on the left side of the functional group you have methyl group, CH3 group, and on the right side you have a propyl group, that is C3H7. Both these compounds have the same molecular formula. They belong to the same class of organic compounds, but they differ in the groups on either side of the functional group. Such compounds having the same molecular formula but differ in the distribution of groups on either side of the functional group are known as metamers, and the phenomenon is known as metamerism. Fundamental concept in organic reaction mechanism. In organic chemistry, we come across many chemical reactions. How does a chemical reaction takes place? In any chemical reaction, an organic molecule, also referred to as a substrate, react with an attacking reagent and form one or more intermediates, and then they finally form products. And in any chemical reaction, a covalent bond is broken and a new covalent bond is formed. And how does this happen? And a sequential account of each step describing the details of electron movement, energetics during bond formation and bond cleavage, and the rate of transformation of reactant into product, that is kinetics, is called reaction mechanism. That is, in other words, we can put it in this way: reaction mechanism is nothing but the step-by-step sequence in which a chemical reaction takes place.